How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And, yeah, we're going to be doing, I guess you would say, the quintessential dessert beer. I mean, haven't tried it yet, so don't know if it's good or not. But if you're talking about something going to be a dessert beer, something that calls itself a lemon chiffon cruller ale would probably fall in that category. But anyway, we're going to be doing category, I have no idea. Lemon Chiffon Cruller Ale from Rogue. They put out a bunch of beers, but one of the more popular beers is this kind of wackadoo voodoo donut take on beers. In that they did the, let's see, it was peanut butter chocolate, I believe, peanut butter banana, and then they did a maple bacon donut. I think there was one other one in there, but anyway. They kind of have this line going on with the famous Voodoo Doughnuts from out in the West Coast, and yeah, I guess it's their newest offering from them. As far as what it says on the bottle, it says Rogue Voodoo Doughnut Lemon Chiffon Cruller Ale, ale brewed with lemon and natural flavors. Let's see, that's it on the front, and on the back it says dedicated to Tress and Cat Daddy, the Rogues of Voodoo Doughnut. Brewed and bottled by Rogue Ales, Newport, Oregon. Brewed with 13 ingredients. 2-row Munich, Rogue Farms Darren Risk malts, pearl and sterling hops, lemon juice, lemon extract, vanilla beans, vanilla extract, marshmallows, free-range coastal water, and Pac-Man yeast. No chemicals, additives, or preservatives. Let's see, 20 IBU, 6.8% alcohol, so it's on the lower side ABV-wise. And that's about it. Government warning stuff, recycling stuff, yada yada yada. The labels on the whole voodoo line and stuff is cool. I mean, they're bright pink, so you see them immediately. I don't know how long this has been out. I never really saw it before, but usually you kind of see the pink bottle and you assume it's the one that you've had before, which is what I did. And the other day I just kind of walked by it and paid attention. I was like, oh, new one, might as well review it. So, but yeah, label-wise, it's cool. Got the voodoo guy in the front, but a bunch of lemons and little cruel donuts kind of floating around in there. So, I mean, you kind of just expect, I don't know, expecting something shandy-like. It's low ABV, there's lemon involved, so we'll see. Yada, yada, yada. Well, it's yellow, so it's kind of in line, I guess you'd say, with being a lemon-based beer. I mean, they said vanilla extract, lemon juice, lemon extract, I believe, was in there too. Lemon juice, sorry, and lemon extract. So, I mean, it should be fairly sweet, I would imagine. Color-wise, it's got a nice kind of cloudy murkiness to it, like almost like a Belgian golden ale triple-ish kind of color going on. Not that it's super clear, but it's got this tiniest bit of murkiness going on. Little bit of carbonation, decent head on it, white as white could be. And yeah, I mean, it looks like a light beer. It looks like a lemony kind of shandy kind of beer, so we'll see what we have going on here. Nose-wise. Lemon. Smells like lemon pledge. I mean, not as chemical or caustic as that, but more like, it smells like, lemon meringue-ish almost. Like a pudding kind of lemon scent as opposed to actual lemon juice. Not really much yeastiness or any kind of hops whatsoever. I mean, it was 20 IBUs, I believe, so you're not expecting a ton of hops in there. There's just a lot of lemon. Don't really get much other than that. What else did it say on there? It had vanilla. Maybe a little bit of vanilla. Marshmallows is the weird one. You can actually smell that in there. Now that I'm looking out for it. But yeah, it smells like a lemon beer. Let's see how she tastes. Cheers. Well, it tastes like a lemon, kind of meringue pudding kind of thing going on there, It's kind of a weird flavor to get out of a beer, but I mean, what it says it tastes like that. You get a little bit of vanilla in there. You get marshmallow out of it. Is it a beer? Probably in a loosest sense of the term it is. And the fact that it's made with barley, hops, and yeast and whatnot. But yeah, it's more... It's more, I don't know, than anything else. I like the Rogue Voodoo line. I like interesting takes on beer. I like them trying to do something different, trying to do something unique. So I'm kind of a fan of that angle. This is probably the weakest offering of the bunch. I actually really didn't. Not that I loved the maple bacon donut one, but it worked for me. The chocolate, what was it? The peanut butter banana one, or the chocolate banana one? I forget which one it was. It's been over a year since I had it. I didn't mind it, but it was just lacking in flavor, lacked in oomph. I just wanted more, flavor out of it. And this is kind of even a little bit further down the line. Those other ones from memory were probably a little bit higher ABV, have a little bit more going on, a little bit more body to them. This is just kind of thin. Definitely weak as far as alcohol goes. It just tastes tiny. And it's really just a little bit kind of bready yeastiness in almost like a synthetic way, combined with a ton of lemon and a little bit of marshmallow. And it's not really over the top. It's not like, wow, look at this crazy thing we created. And we're like, yeah, we made a beer that kind of tastes a little lemony and has a little marshmallow going on. Knock yourself out. So, it's not blowing me away. But at the same time, I'm tasting exactly what they're saying it is. So, I mean, you can't fault it for that. And that's kind of where we kind of fall. Is it a good beer? It's not bad. It's not offensive. But it's okay. I'm going to drink it. I'm not going to drain pour it. And so that has that going for it, which is nice. Rating-wise, I'll probably give it probably like a 75. It's nice. It's drinkable. It's a beer. And there's lemons involved. It's kind of like what I said. It's almost like a kind of lemon shandy-ish thing, which I assumed it was going to be like. It's kind of like that, a beer like that, but just a little bit of an odd sweetness going on with the vanilla and the marshmallow. So yeah, 75 overall. Availability and value. I think it was like $15. So, I mean, for a beer of this, whatever you want to call it, grade, it's not that great of a value, so I'd give it probably like a 4 on a value scale, 5 on a value scale. Not the fact that it's not offensive and whatever. It's not that good in a value scale. Availability, usually the Rogue stuff you can find pretty readily available wherever you may be. So yeah, 75 overall, and crappy on the value scale and good on the availability scale. So if you're into not awesome beers that are a little bit overpriced, then probably be the beer for you. So yeah, it's another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Massive Beers. All 3 of those places. Way more active on Instagram, so if you're going to check us out anywhere, check us out there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're drinking much better beer than this one, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.